Chapter 4 Moon and Fate. I am totally beaten. We came all this way and we cannot go back.
Yes, we did.
No need to return. The city of Winglies, Rose said, is just over there.
What was it called? Ulara? I hope we can find out what we should do there.
I hope so too. Alright, so here's the thing about this section of the game, is it's kind of a giant puzzle. And unfortunately, there's a lot of wasteful items here that we don't want. You know, a lot of really crappy, stupid items that you're just not going to want. A lot of those normal, typical, magical magical one-use items. We're only here to pick up 2 items, and then we're going to continue onward. So what we're going to do first off... Oh. Oh. Who can imagine there'd be such a place under the ground in the desert? It must be a cavity created when the water dried up. The world is going on without knowing anything. The world is going on without knowing anything. Without knowing until the end. I wonder if this little world has experienced an end like that. It is not determined yet that our world will end. That's true. We are still here. Anyways, as I was saying, there's a lot of pointless, stupid items that we're going to be collecting while we're here. So the goal is to collect them. The thing is, this place is one giant fucking maze. So I'm going to show you guys a way to get these items really quickly. So first things first, we need to follow this method. So first is down. We want to go... No, we want to go right, not that. No, please. Right. Down. Down. And then down again. Oh, there we go. We're going to go down one more time, and then we're going to go a different direction. So, fun story about this. If it had to been for YouTube throughout the years, if I recall correctly, I got to this point in my, playthrough as a kid, and then I just stopped playing. I hadn't really ever beaten the game up until I played it for you guys all those years ago. When I got to this point, I basically said screw this game and moved on. Alright, that's down number 3. We want to go right once. We want to go up 1. And then we want to go right 1. And this should bring us to the first refresh point. Fantastic. We did it.
It's refreshing.
Here, no monster. We can rest now.
What will the Winglies and Ulara know? They should know the way we, or at least I, should take. so there is no need for you to come. Are you still saying that? Don't you understand it is no longer a problem for you alone? You just found out a couple of days ago, and now you think you can judge me? It is not as easy as pursuing one Wingley. You say it was easy? Don't be so conceited. Stop it. It won't lead us anywhere. Rose, nobody can understand the weight of fate you have carried, but we can at least lighten the burden for you. That's why we're going with you. If you have the strength to argue, we can go on. There is no other way, is there? Nice. Alright, so from here, you can save it if you want, but our goal is to now, we're going to go, let me check my notes. Alright, we're going to go right. We're going to go up. We're going to go right again. And then we're going to go down twice. And this should get us an item. There it is. The Gladys. Fantastic. So that's item number 1 that actually matters here. Everything else is kind of hit or miss, honestly. Is that not an item for... who would that be for? You? Maybe? Yeah, it's for you. Alright, fair enough. Take it. Fuck it. Alright, from here we're gonna go, shit, where do we go from here? Shit. Ah, shit. Shit, please, leave me alone. It says right, but how can I go right? Okay, return to the refresh point. Got it. Okay. I gotta return to the refresh point. Okay. Fair enough. So all I gotta do is just go backwards, right? I just gotta go backwards. So like, up twice, left once, down once, left once, right? Yeah, it's gotta go backwards. Take a totally different way. So up, up, okay. Left. Fantastic, we're back here again. Okay, now that we've made it back to the refresh point, which is the focal point of everything we're going to be doing, we're going to be going back the way we came. Or going back the same way, except we're taking a different set of wait, hold up. One sec. No, that's, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Return to the first return to the first refresh point. From there, we're going to go 1 right. 3 up. Here's 2. Here's 3. We're gonna go 1 left, and then 1 up. Aha, second refresh point, everybody. Fantastic, we did it. With little to no trouble. So now that we're at the second refresh point, keep this in your memory banks. Now we gotta head on to get the bandit shoes. Which is, let me see here. Okay. So it's left once. Up twice. And then what, right twice? Right twice. Into the, okay. I have to enter the vortex at the bottom of the screen. Got it. And then I'll exit to the first refresh point. Although looking back, I can kind of see why I got this far. Because back then, I wasn't as interested in looking stuff up. So if I did get this far as a kid, the second would have taken me longer than like 20 minutes to figure out. I would have just been like, nah, I'm good. Appreciate the offer. I'll play something else. I have better ways. I have better ways to deal with my time. Alright, so we'll go to the bottom of the screen, fall into the set. Oh, there it is. That's a item. That's a healing. Oh, okay. But this isn't the one that we want. There we go. Bandit shoes. Fantastic. Uh-huh. Hmm. 1 second. Alright. We're gonna go grab one more item. Because we really should go grab it. And I probably should go out of my way to go grab it. So let's go grab this one last item before we go anywhere else. I'm more upset with myself for not paying attention that this item was actually here. Power down. Yeah, this is one of those good items I should have been paying more attention to, but since a lot of the information I use doesn't always include all the items. Oh, Jesus, not that way. And then we should just have to head back down, right? Yeah, now we're back where we need to be. I mean, the power down by itself justifies basically everything I've been through, and I'm pretty sure I can still go back and collect the other ones if I'm really that asked about it, but fuck it. Not gonna waste my time. I mean, I might waste my time. I'll see how I feel. Time to go up. Up again. Up again. Yeah, go this way. Go up again. You see, the original material I was using just kind of described how to get the items. It didn't exactly describe how to get to Ulara. Surprisingly enough, I feel like that's a fairly important fucking part of the fucking guide, but fair enough. Uh-huh. I think I should be able to get there just fine now. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine. We gotta go this way. And then this will take us right to the exit, and we're done. And that is all the core items in this place. Nice. The Death Frontier. Spring Breath. The Spring Breath Town. Ulara. More Winglies. Jesus. Even if an adventurer is lucky enough to make it through the Death Frontier, nobody can proceed from here. Time was stopped for me 11,000 years ago with the spell of this choker. And this is the only way to see Ulara, the Spring Breath Town. But, where is it?
The only thing here is an endless desert.
No, it's not. Hashel, I sense it. I sense people's feelings over there. We can fly over there with this. Are you afraid? I think you are. Maybe. We're standing by you. I know. Let's go, everyone. Hey, item. Sun Rhapsody. Nice. Alright, let me just check something real quick. Alright. Welcome to Ulara, the Spring Breath Town. I am the guard of the teleportation device, Karan. I am a good friend of Rose's. Long time no see. Long time? Rose, you are starting to regain a sense of time, aren't you? No, not only that. You have recovered a lot of other things, too. Are you the person who stopped time for Rose? No, it was Charlie Frama. She is the person we have to meet now. Rose has been carrying the fate of the world all alone while shedding tears of blood. Can you go with Rose? Karn, stop it. I don't need to force them. I've already settled things with the Black Monster. The only thing left is that I have to complete this journey with my companions. If you understand that, I have nothing to say. Alright. Well, time for us to explore town, because we got 4 more Stardust to collect. Hope you're all amped for that, because I'm certainly freaking not. Do I have my... Where is my Stardust list? There's my Stardust list. Fantastic. I mean, yeah, I could definitely see how magic would probably make everybody here much happier. I mean, why wouldn't? If you can make a utopia with magic, why wouldn't you do it? There's no reason not to, honestly. By and large, it just seems like the most intelligent thing you could do with magic. What do you have to say? We only provide relaxation time during the night. Come back after dusk. I have no idea where anything that I'm looking for even is. Ah, the snapping plant. Fantastic. Miyata, where's Charlie? You are wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Charlie is preparing herself because, well, the things we didn't tell you about, right? Zieg told you them, so... It must be about the moon signet. Tell me what you know. The signet is the signet sphere. The signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier just in case the moonchild reached the moon that never sets. Even my mistake was in your plan. You are really scary people. Even more scary is Zieg. He is trying to destroy the signet sphere, using the divine moon objects. Wait a minute. You made the signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the god of destruction. And why did you make tools that can destroy the signet? Ask Charlie. It was decided between the siblings. I will. This plant is kind of it. It's actually the last one on the list, though. So I have a distinct feeling I've gone grossly out of order. Not going that way. That looks like important plot relevant stuff. I'm not out here trying to trigger plot shit right now. I'm trying to find this Stardust. That snapping plant one's the last one listed too. So I must have severely went out of order. Aha. Roses. I think Shanna would be happy to see them.
It makes me relieved. I didn't know you liked flowers, Miranda. I guess there is some woman in you.
Don't misread me. Roses make me puke. They are just flashy. They don't have any kindness on them. Do you know why roses have thorns? It is to bring out their own red using the blood of the people they hurt. They'll do anything for their own happiness. Let's move on. I don't need to be here.
Damn, okay.
It's hard to hold it without being scratched by the thorns.
Boom.
Stardust number 2. We have one left. This is probably in here, isn't it? Okay, where is in these pots, isn't it? Ah, it's another one of those really annoying. There it is. Boom, Stardust. If I'm correct, and I should be correct because I have been playing this game the way I'm supposed to be, we have 49 Stardust, everybody, meaning we are 1 Stardust away from being done with our overall objective. Fantastic. One second, everybody. I'm going to actually do a quick bit of research real quick before we go any further, because I don't know if I'm going to have to backtrack to find everything I need in this game. One moment. Oh dear, I really am dumb. I think I might have sold them. I have a genuinely bad feeling I sold most of the items I've picked up because I didn't think they were necessary. I thought they were one-use items because I wasn't paying attention till now. Yikes. Well, not much I can do about it now. Might as well just keep on playing the game. I'm sure I'm going to hear about it eventually, so. It is what it is. I shall live with my foolishness. So we'll just buy those. These aren't really good on anybody, is it? No, didn't think so. I'm not going to bother with that. Alright, we're good. I feel really bad about that, actually. Because that puts me in a really bad situation that I did that. But, I mean, I made the mistake. It's my fault. I probably collected them because I've been good about collecting almost every item in the game. I probably just sold it like an idiot because I wasn't thinking about it. I never decided to look up what they were. Ugh, that's depressing. That is super depressing. I'm gonna hear about that. But you know what? It's fine. I know I did it. I clearly made the mistake. I will live with it. It's fine. I'm annoyed. But all that means is I better not miss the other item I'm going to want, which is the Psychedelic Bomb X. Because that's the only reusable freaking attack item in the game. It's actually really good, so better not mess that one up at least. Oh, Rosie, Dolly, I've been waiting for you. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, you are scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of dear Zieg? This is Dart. Doesn't he look just like our Zieg? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other. And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? Sorry, honey. I'm really concerned. So I am intentionally making it happy and delightful so that you won't be depressed, Rosie, sweetheart. You have never changed. Charlie, if you know, please tell us where we should head to. Really? You have the same eyes as Zieg. I know. I've been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, would you like me to tell you? About the Signet sphere. Zieg is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the Signet sphere. I am sorry that I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I missed the moonchild, Shanna. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in the 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they needed the same number of divine moon objects. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital city, Cadessa, during the Dragon campaign, and the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does this mean without the divine moon objects, the Signet sphere could be destroyed? The divine moon objects are just tools that conceal the vast amount of magic power. That's all. So in order to destroy the Signet sphere, having the same amount of magic power as the divine moon objects is sufficient. My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them.
It doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect, plus something is strange. I wonder how Zieg knows about the Signet sphere. Not only that, he knew that Shanna is the Moonchild. About the moon that never sets. It's the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separated it into its soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Melbu sealed the soul, which was the source of the magic power in the crystal sphere, but when he fought with Zieg, it was broken. Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it has been called the Moonchild. What is left in the sky is the moon that never sets. When the Moonchild goes back to the moon that never sets, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So we needed our Rosie to take on an important task. Please understand her. And tell me about my dad. You are concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, but that is the one thing I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zieg. Zieg was the fiancé of Rosie. They crossed both swords and love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zieg about our memories. I agree. Why make items to why did you make the divine moon objects that can break the Signet sphere? That's right. If you were not planning to allow the Virage embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Melbu insisted. That is not an explanation, Charlie. Oh, you are so uptight, but okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that when we sealed the soul of the Virage embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over other creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created the Signet sphere, in order to weaken the magic power of the crystal sphere, Rose. Without telling you that, the 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets restrain the magic power that flows there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Melbu found out about it and created the divine moon objects. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it. Where are the rest of the signets? That's right. That is the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Zieg has the divine moon objects and he can break the signets at any time. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 signet spheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the cities are the magical city of Agilis, the law city is in Ibatos, and the death city, Mayfill. Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rogue. Then your way will be open. You said Rogue. That's my hometown.
See? It's already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you go look around until tomorrow morning? Not much I can do around here, right? Like, oh, darling, are you going outside? Everybody left a little while ago.
Moon Serenade, don't care. Besides, this episode's about to be over soon anyways, as far as I can care. Now our way is open, Shanna. I'll be there soon. Rose, you really forgive? Don't say anything. It's already in the past. Take your sword. You have become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who was on the same road. I missed the time when you were chased by Fairbrand in the forest. Me too. And I didn't know anything back then. The world was so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. The creator Soa can recreate one any time. But the people living there can accept it, believing it is fate or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect this world that was taken back by friends who gave up their lives. I told you, you are no longer alone, Rose. Dart, let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. I am distinctly reminded of why I don't like this section of the game. Because the first two of the towns are not that bad. But Zenibatos, though? Fuck that. That's going to be so annoying. It's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. And she beat me up. I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it to me, but I remember at least one thing. There were always roses on the shelf behind my mother. Why did your mother leave you? Sorry, let's not talk about me anymore. It spoils our drinks. I don't think so. It is okay to be this way. Life is not always happy. Listening to your story reminds me of my past. About your runaway daughter, right? You are so sharp that it hurts. I hate being roundabout. Oh, you guys are here. When are we leaving? Hashel has been drinking too much since he heard we are going to Rogue. That's right. Drink a little more, and let's leave. Of course, to save the world. Give me a drink, too. May I join? I want to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. Shall we go? Huh. How do I... Oh, the teleporter's probably in the middle of the room, isn't it? I just didn't step on it properly. Hey Dart, I was telling Karan about my forest. It's totally fun. That's right. Karan and the others have been in this city forever. Exactly. So I'm telling her about the latest fashions outside. It seems you heard about everything from Charlie? Where are the other people? I don't know. I think they are around there. But Dart, you should meet your other friends, otherwise you cannot go forward, can you? When you meet everyone, come again, and I'll open the next way. I wonder where everyone else went to then. There aren't that many places they can go. So, we are leaving in the morning? Yes, we are. What are you doing here?
We don't know what will happen in ancient city of Winglies. We need strong weapon. Congo doesn't care about leader of creatures. Congo goes with you to the end.
For me too. It is no longer the mere problem of the moon gem. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You didn't imagine we wouldn't go with you, did you? I didn't. Hurry up if you want to buy. Humans and Giganta, your time is limited. Did you have... You just had weapons. Is there an item shop in this place? Because heaven knows I haven't seen it. I mean, I don't need items at the moment. I'm actually pretty well off. So, it's not a huge issue if I don't have, like, items at the moment. Most encounters aren't taking that much out of me anyway, so it's not like I need the items currently. But that basically should be everybody, so I think we can leave now. And make our way... Well, technically I'm going to leave and then save the game and call this episode kaput, frankly. Hey, buddies. Oh. Okay. It's not like back home. And when are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charlie, and we found out where we should go. You're coming too? Of course. Without me, the strongest of all, you can't save the world. Besides, I learned a lot following Dart. Everybody's the same, Gigantos, humans, and Winglies. And I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody... I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives. I think for the first time I agree with Muru. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time I'll be prepared so that I can send you on your way that goes to the home of Gigantos. From here. We can travel that far instantly? Then we might as well go directly to Rogue. Our power is becoming weaker day by day. That is our maximum power. I understand. Take a boat to Rogue. It should have been prepared in the Twin Castle a short while ago. Was there a dock in that castle? I asked King Zor and had him make one especially. I'm surprised that he listened to a Wingly. There are no humans and Winglies when it comes to the end of the world. You don't need to thank us. Now it is not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes, and this is one way this city has been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charlie. She must have prepared bedrooms for us. Da 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 da. Anyways, everybody, I'm going to end this episode here. I will see you all next time with more Legend of Dragoon. Until then, stay tuned. I am signing out.